Good morning, good afternoon, and or good night. Oh my God, guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Fran Plans. It's been a minute since I have filmed anything, but I appreciate you guys coming back and sticking around. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to also turn on that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. I am back to filming. I'm really excited about being back to filming. Life has been crazy, but you know, that's life. And so do not want to create any more excuses for myself when it comes to doing something that I enjoy, and that is making these videos. So let's dive right into it. Let's talk about the 2020 lineup. So I know everyone does these videos where they talk about the planners that they plan to use for 2020. So these are my planners that I am definitely going to be using this year, making sure that I am in focus. This is a Filofax A5 planner, and then this is a pre-loved, new to me, Louis Vuitton Agenda. So I bought this off of a secondhand Louis Vuitton group on Facebook and authenticated it and so forth. I'm really happy with it. I feel very complete with these. I don't know. I feel like my planning style has really matured. I feel like I've grown up a little bit when it comes to being a planner girl or using planners. I've really tried to adopt more of a functional, cute but yet functional, minimalistic approach to planning. So that's where we are right now in my planning world. So I've been going through a lot of decluttering and a lot of just getting rid of old stuff and stuff that just wasn't useful or functional for me. And so this is where I am. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm using these planners. So let's do the baby first. So this, like I said, it is pre-loved. I actually really love it. I love the feel of it. I love how compact it is. And yeah, let's just dive in. So of course, I have some cute paper clips over here. If you're interested in where I got these from, just leave me a message down below. But I just have a Starbucks card. I think my husband gave me this one, if I'm not mistaken. No, a friend of mine gave me this one. And then I have my word for the year. I have just some die cuts in here. And then I put my goals here on a Post-it. This is from Cloth and Paper, but I just wrote my goals down. And then I just have this cute little dashboard that says, I hope you realize that every day is a fresh start for you, that every sunrise is a new chapter in your life waiting to be written. That's what I have when I open up my planner. And then I just have some other dashboards here, just some cute little things. I have a This Planner Belongs To with my name on it, a calendar for the year, some Post-its here, and then I have my dividers are from Cloth and Paper. This one says The Grind. I just have some lists to keep on hand just to remind myself of things that I can always add to my planner. These are just some stickers I printed out. I've had these for a while, of my husband and I. And then just some more dashboards. The functionality of my planner is that I have the calendar here, the monthly calendar, and then I go into my weeks, okay? So that's what I have there. And then I have a cash withdrawal slip, and I have the denominations broken down into how many when I go to take money out for cash envelope day. So, and then I just have some pockets here with some cute quotes and also Bible verses, some more quotes in here. These are from Sequins and Planners. I think that's her name. And then just these are just pictures of my husband and I, and then Olivia, our baby. This was when she was first born. She is now 13 months, so she has definitely grown. That's me and my dad. Some stamps for when I'm mailing stuff off. This divider says Socialite. I just have some lists in here that I plan to keep track of for 2020, like books I read, restaurants we go to, and you know, just stuff like that. I have a sheet in here that I found. It says 10 signs you're doing well in life. Just things to look at to make sure I'm being grateful. I have a goals section in here. I have a habit tracker in here. I also have things that I'm not buying this year, which is the whatevs, which is under that divider. Okay, so just some note paper. I have Girl Gang, which I have like birthdays, and I have phone numbers listed here. And then just more information about money and budgeting is listed here with another calendar. I have I will be doing, I just made these actually. I kind of updated them. So I'll be doing definitely a cash envelope video on Friday, which will include the ones that I keep with me and then also our sinking funds. So that's what I have in this planner. And then in the back, I just have some note paper. Okay. I don't have anything really in this pocket except for some coupons. All right. So that is this planner. This planner pretty much mirrors this one in a way when it comes to like my everyday to do thing, you know, but this one just of course goes in my purse. So my A5 Filofax, I am actually, I have a pin mark on here. I am in love with this thing. I've always been an A5 girl, and I know I've played around with Happy Planners and Erin Condren and Traveler's Notebooks and so forth, but I feel like A5 is where I live and where I am the most happiest. So yeah, let's dive in. I'm just gonna make sure I'm in focus here, guys. All right, so this is how this looks when I first opened it up. I tried to keep it as simple as possible, but yet cute and organized, if that makes sense. So just a cute little opening to where when I open it up, this is what I see. And these were things that I had. Like I just went through my collection. If you guys don't know, I am on a no-buy, and I will be explaining that. I'm on a no-buy for the year. So I'll be explaining that in another video. That'll probably be a face-to-face video because I really want to get personal and explain what I mean by a no-buy year and how that's going to work for me. So this is the paper clip I had. I've had this one for quite some time. I just kind of stuck those in there. I have one of my favorite Bible verses. It says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication. With thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God." So I have that there. And then I just have some cute little, you know, things that I found in my collection here in this pocket, the secretarial pocket. This pen I got at a planner conference about 2 years ago. And then I just filled in this dashboard. I made this myself. And then also this is our first sonogram that we got from when I was pregnant with Olivia. I kept that in there. My Supermom die cut. Just some quotes that I like to look at. This is the planner belongs to. I'll have to maybe edit that out. The video has my phone number on it. That's okay. That's fine. It says, this is just a cute dashboard. I got this from, where did I get this from? Planner Press, I think so. This is also that 10 signs you're doing well in life. I made this during Christmas, this little dashboard here. I probably will keep it in here throughout the year because I love Christmas and it's cute. So let's get to the meat of it. I have a morning and an evening routine broken down for myself. I have another dashboard. I have some pockets in here which just have some cute little quotes and funny little things to look at. That's pretty much what that is. I have this divider here. I keep my Post-its on and my page flags, but this is my monthly. I have some goals listed for myself, and then I have a year at a glance. In here, this is some cloth and paper. I love how thick this is. And then I have my monthlies in here. I think I have maybe, yeah, I have up till July in here now. The others are in where I store all my inserts. So I have monthlies listed here. I have weeklies listed here. This is from, I don't remember where this is from, but this is a cute dashboard. Life is a party, dress like it. And then I have just some lists here. I'm also keeping track of like books or interesting places we go, restaurants, movies. Like I said, it really mirrors my LVMM agenda. And then I have a wish list for myself, things I may want to purchase after my no-buy, if it comes down to it. Just some more note paper in here. This is another dashboard from Planner Press. Another dashboard. I have a house to-do list, some projects that I want to do in the house, bucket list for the month. I try to do a bucket list every month because it gives me focus and it also helps me with gratitude. Then this is the ruler that came with the planner from Filofax. Another Planner Press dashboard. I have some phone numbers listed in here and addresses. And then I have a gratitude section from Elamon Paper Company. I really like her inserts, and she has really great customer service if you're ever interested. So I need to get caught up on this gratitude. I'm a few days behind. I have some information we looked at, like mortgage and house buying and all that stuff, but that's not happening anytime soon. This is a travel dashboard from Cloth and Paper. These are all cloth and paper. There's luxury and simplicity. So like I stated, I've really been trying to work more towards a more minimalistic, simplified life when it comes to planning, and not all the stickers and go crazy. I want to use up what I have. So I have this here in front of my finance section of my planner. So if you guys have been following me for some time, or if you've been watching my channel for some time, you will know I always had my budget planner or finance planner totally separate from any other planner that I would use. But I decided, you know what, let's try to simplify and put it together so that everything is in one. And it's really been working for me. So I have this dashboard that I really like. It says there's luxury and simplicity. And I'm truly finding that that is true. Okay, so doesn't mean you need to buy all the luxury items. You can find it in some of the most simple things. And I'm truly learning that. I plan to color this in. I have been a few places on the map, so I do want to start like putting dots where I've been, or little stickers, little dot stickers. So I kept that in here to remind myself to do that. This is from Fox and Pip. It says you can't pour from an empty cup, which is so true. It is only with gratitude that life becomes rich. Another dashboard that I have in front of my finance section. So let's get to the finance section. These are some little cards that Cloth and Paper sent out in one of the planner subscription boxes that I absolutely love. I have a year at a glance. This is from Elamont Paper Company. I think this was a freebie, and I stuck it in here because I'm going to put over each month, I will write how much I paid towards debt and how much I was able to save for that month. So that's what I'm going to do with this. And then I have the baby steps from Dave Ramsey. And then this is a budget plus finance breakdown from Cloth and Paper. Okay, so here we go with the budget section. I have an expense log up front, so I can track down like where my money is going. I have my monthly expenses, bills, and so forth, and I check those off. That's what I have in this section here. And then I have my emergency fund, and under this tab for emergency fund, I not only have the emergency fund listed, but I also have, let's see, I also have sinking funds, savings tracker, and then, yeah, here are our sinking funds, and then savings trackers are also, so anything that goes into like a savings or anything where we having to put money into it for an extended period of time, I have that under emergency fund, even though it's not all the emergency fund. It's just broken down. Some are savings, some are sinking funds, and then this is where our emergency savings tracker is. And then in the back, I have the debt payoff. And I have this is supposed to be a savings challenge, but I'm using it as a debt payoff challenge for my student loans this year. And so I have that listed here. And then I have debt overview as to how, like, you know, your student loans can be broken down into groups. And so I have one group listed that I am attacking at this point, or we're attacking at this point. And then that's pretty much it. So these are my two planners that I am using at this current time. It is very functional for me. It makes life much more like simple versus having like 5 and 4 and 6 and 7 planners. I'm not knocking people who do have that, because I was that person at one time, but I'm just really trying to zone in on what works for me and what's functional versus all the pretty things and all the stickers and the things that I'm really not going to use, basically, because I've realized that I can hoard all those things, but I'm not using them. And that to me doesn't make sense, and it doesn't make me feel good. I feel like you get a high off of trying to find the sticker books that you're looking for, or the stickers that you want. You get a high when you click the pay, you know, the confirmation to buy something, but then you have to wait on it, and then you get the high from the waiting. But then when it comes, you're like, okay, I want to buy something else. So I'm just kind of over that. So this is my simplified planner stack for 2020. I've been in this planner since October of 2019, and then I moved into this one I want to say right after Christmas, like the day after Christmas, because it came, I think, the day after Christmas. So it's really been like, this has really been like a joy, and this has just been an added joy, and it's simplified. So thank you guys for sticking around in this video. Thank you for coming back. Thank you guys for sticking around on my channel. I'm so happy to be back. I will be making another video to kind of break down my no buy for this year and explaining what that means. So I'll talk with you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.